So you want to start a food truck, get a vehicle, park somewhere busy, and watch the money roll in without a massive restaurant lease or huge staff to weigh you down. Whether you're eyeing a taco truck in Austin or upgrading a traditional street cart to a mobile kitchen in Bengaluru, the appeal is identical. But the owner running that truck was up at 6 a.m. in a commercial kitchen, prepping food they aren't paid for yet. And tonight, they'll be scrubbing down a vehicle to prepare for their next municipal health inspection. The public only sees the highly curated final hour. The reality is a low-margin logistical grind that begins in a kitchen hours before the window opens. The first trap most operators fall into is buying a cheap used vehicle, assuming it's ready to cook. A used truck is cheap for a reason. It comes with worn equipment, an undersized generator, or an exhaust hood that will immediately fail your first fire inspection. This chart shows the massive gap between the perceived cost of a used truck and the actual capital required to launch. Once you finish retrofitting commercial exhaust hoods, fire suppression, and code-compliant plumbing, a properly equipped truck easily runs $100,000 to $150,000 in the US, or roughly 20 to 40 lakh rupees in India. And before you can cook a single meal, you have to navigate the bureaucracy. Operators wait years on capped permit lists, pay annual filing fees, and fight for space and tightly controlled municipal vending zones. Launching a legally compliant truck requires 6 figures in upfront capital and continuous regulatory filings, a high-stakes mobile infrastructure project. Let's look at the precise math of a single customer order, a standard $14 meal in the US or a 150 rupee plate in India. Here's the ticket breakdown. First, subtract sales tax. Then raw food cost, roughly 30. Next, remove packaging, digital processing fees, and allocated hourly labor. What remains is your contribution margin, a tiny sliver of 535 or 55 rupees per plate. That microscopic margin has to pay down a massive stack of recurring overhead, including commercial vehicle insurance, generator fuel, cooking gas, and mandatory truck maintenance. And the largest piece of that overhead is the commissary kitchen. In almost every major city, you're legally required to rent licensed commercial prep space to store bulk inventory and dunk wastewater. Before the owner takes home a single cent of profit, they have to sell hundreds of meals every month, strictly to keep the operation legal and fueled. Revenue doesn't trickle in evenly all day. In dense business districts and IT parks, survival relies on capturing a single frantic 90-minute lunch rush. Operators often try to maximize this window by offering a huge menu, but every new item requires its own storage, its own prep steps, and precise temperature control inside a tiny space. Complexity slows down the line. If a fiddly menu item adds just 30 seconds to an order, you serve fewer customers before the crowd returns to their offices, permanently losing hundreds of dollars or thousands of rupees in a single afternoon. During the lunch rush, a food truck operates as a high-speed manufacturing line. Throughput is the only metric that dictates profit. Restaurants have walls. Food trucks have weather. A severe winter in cities like Chicago or New York drops walk-up street traffic by up to 60% from November through March. In Indian metros like Mumbai, monsoon flooding easily wipes out entire weeks of continuous trading. Fixed costs like insurance, rent, and loan payments stay constant, even when the line outside vanishes. You manage the costs, but the sky decides the income. Eventually, owners try to outrun these margins by launching a second truck. But doing so doubles the management complexity, requires duplicate permits, and introduces inconsistent food quality. But successful owners bypass these variables by securing indoor corporate catering contracts. A prepaid deposit and a fixed headcount remove the weather risk, yielding net margins as high as 35%. For those who navigate it correctly, the truck is a weather-dependent testing ground for a more stable catering model, rewarding only those who master the ruthless arithmetic of the street.